Thank you so much.
We love you.
We love you.
Bring us back safe.
We're so grateful.
We're counting on you.
We're counting on you. We believe in you too.
Thank you for helping us heal. 3, 2, 1. Take it up space!
Compris que les images sont des CGI, il n'y a plus de débat là-dessus. Non mais regardez les graphismes. Mais le plus fabuleux, ça reste le moment où les actrices ouvrent la fausse porte trop tôt. On leur dit de vite la refermer. Et Bezos qui débarque avec son levier en métal.
Here goes Jeff Bezos to open the hatch.
Pour faire semblant d'ouvrir une trappe déjà ouverte. C'est une farce. Mais avant tout, c'est un rituel. Elles partent dans un phallus et reviennent dans un utérus. L'œuf cosmique. C'est pas un vol, c'est une renaissance. Comme la tournée de Beyoncé. Parce que les célébrités féministes sont là pour célébrer la nouvelle race androgyne. Une ascension artificielle, suivie d'un retour dans l'utérus technologique. Parce que dans l'occultisme, tout est inversé.
So I feel really connected to that strong divine feminine right now.
Le féminin sacré est remplacé par une figure synthétique, androgyne, robotique. Tout ce qu'on voit dans la culture pop. The highest high.
It is the highest high.
Katy Perry fait pas référence à l'espace. C'est le climax rituel. Une offrande pour leur dieu synthétique. Regardez leur patch. Un Baphomet inversé. Tout est codé. Et qui a lancé ce cirque? Jack Parsons, scientifique et sataniste. C'est lui qui a donné la forme phallique aux fusées modernes. Vous n'irez jamais dans l'espace, mais vous irez forniquer dans une prison digitale.
Someone just said the earth is flat. Wow. Someone just said the earth is flat. Wow. Someone just said the earth is flat. Wow. Look through this heat, it's hot. Yes.
That was Big Dan.
To sleep more.
I got
What's
it.
your intention? Tell me about your earth is flat. Wow.
My hands are shaking.
Look through this
I don't
heat,
know.
it's hot.
Adrenaline.
To sleep more. What's your intention?
Finally.
Tell me about the earth is flat.
Just for catching it. Okay. She made it private, you see.
Look through this heat, it's hot. Yes.
I was sitting in my living room one day and I said, you know, I wonder if you could find those F1 engines from Apollo 11 sitting on the bottom of the Atlantic somewhere. And I went to Google and I typed in Apollo 11 booster impact coordinates. Yep. And they popped up. They had radar tracked it all the way to impact.
Right.
And so I thought, this is going to be the easiest thing I've ever done. I'm going to go recover those engines. Of course, that was the only part of it that was easy. It turned out to be incredibly hard. We did side scanning sonar first, and we located, problem is we located too many objects.
Really?
So it's like NASA's graveyard out there.
Yeah.
Like, you know, all this stuff that flew out there, most of it, there's like a big 30-mile long
corridor
ellipse.
there, yeah.
Very similar corridor. And so we found some things that we thought were very likely, and then we had to go investigate them. So we put together a big mission with remotely operated vehicles, with like high-def cameras. It's in 14,000 feet of water, 7,000 PSI, so everything you do in those environments is very difficult. But it was actually incredibly fun. I brought my mom and my dad and my brother and my brother-in-law, my mom. There was 60 people on the boat where we recovered the engines, and there were 59 men and 1 woman, my mom. That's awesome. So anyway, it took a full month. We were out at sea for almost for like 28 days. Pulled up those engines, and that Apollo 11 F1 engine that actually flew the men to the moon is literally in the Smithsonian.
That is the coolest.
What in the GTA 5 is going on here? Splashdown, huh? Well, this looks real, I must say. Who filmed these perfect angles? Stanley Kubrick's Ghost? Then it's just bobbing about there, making no impact on the perfect-looking water. But some cute dolphins came to say hi, and that's all that matters. Nice editing touch, the masses love cutesy. Back to reality, though. And besides these spacesuits from Temu, zip-up leather boots, which are worn on the bottoms, by the way. What ground made those marks? And the obvious AI disaster that has half the world convinced it was real. If only I had some evidence that they just dropped something out of a plane and faked the rest.
I just have to have a moment with the ground. Let me just appreciate the ground for just a second. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Oh my God.
This is for all the globers that still believe you can see the curvature of the Earth from watching a ship disappear from the bottom up. Here we have a Nikon P1000 zooming in on a buoy. Zoom out here. And as you can plainly see, it's a matter of perspective. Human being can only see 2.8 or 3 miles without magnification. And as you can plainly see, there is no curve. Welcome to Flat Earth.